Recording.
Hello and welcome to another awesome video on the Disabled Explorer YouTube channel and all the other platforms that I share this on. Hope everyone's having a great Tuesday and that it's a little warmer where you guys are. Currently it is -2 degrees and cloudy with the sun trying to peek in, but there's going to be some snow coming ahead in the Waterloo region in the next couple days. Anyway, enough about the bad cold weather. Let's talk about something fun, shall we? In today's video, I'm going to review what happened on Monday Night Raw on Netflix from the Diamond, uh, Desert Diamond Arena in Glendale, Arizona. And either tomorrow or Thursday, I'm going to do a review of Survivor Series, the pay-per-view that happened on Saturday, November 29th, I believe. I'm not sure. 29th or 28th. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. That's all the comments for. Give me your feedback on my performance. Anything possible. Doesn't matter. I take criticism. Okay. Let me know in the comments. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into Monday Night Raw's review for the December 1st episode from the Desert Diamond Arena in Glendale, Arizona. The night that followed War Games changed everything. WWE exploded out of the Desert Diamond Arena in Glendale, Arizona, with an electrifying December 1st show that proved Survivor Series wasn't just an ending, it was the ignition. It was an ignition. The post War Games landscape burned hotter than ever before. Opening into intensity, the tag team gauntlet begins. Rhea Ripley and Io Sky march to the ring with championship ambitions, ambitions blazing. Ripley's fractured face told the War Games story, but her hunger for revenge against Asuka and Kyrie burned even hotter. Their call for a tag title challenge lit a spark that Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss, the recent former champions, eagerly answered, creating an impromptu main event that had the crowd roaring before the first bell even rung. The backstage chaos continued as Ivy Nile demanded her title opportunity with Adam Pearce juggling uh juggle as Adam Pearce juggled competing demands. Meanwhile, whispers about a mysterious masked figure and Seth Rollins suddenly sling free appearance his appearance address added another layer of intrigue to the night. The tourn the tournament fire. LA Knight claimed his spot. LA Knight, yeah, went into the semifinal class with Jey Uso, becoming an instant classic. The action flowed like liquid lightning. Reversals, near falls, and high flying highlight reel moments stacked up, stacked upon, stacked upon each other. Knight's crucifix counter powered devastate proved devastating, securing his spot in the last time is now tournament to face in the finals and sending Jey Uso into an emotional spiral that saw him demolish the Prime station in frustration. So there will be a match either on Friday or Monday from between LA Knight, yeah, and Gunther, Wing General, to see who faces John Cena on the 13th, which will be a week from this Saturday at Saturday Night's main event in Washington, D.C. Championship gold defended. AJ Styles and Dragon Lee proved their tag dominance against the New Day in a masterclass of tag team wrestling. The champions' chemistry and precision proved too much for Kingston and Woods, with Lee's hidden blade setup leading directly to an AJ Styles clash that retained their titles and their throne. Um, the ring general advances. I apologize if I jumped ahead. Uh, Disregard me saying Gunther or Welter. I apologize. Don't hold it against me. I'm gonna say the match results for Gunther now. The ring general advances. Gunther's semifinal encounter with Solo Sikoa became a brutal submission in intense strikes. Despite Sikoa's cunning and surprising offense, Gunther's power and and chops, ultimately overwhelmed his challenger. The moment Gunther, the moment Gunther hit the final powerbomb, L.A. Knight, yeah, emerged to stare down the man he'd face on Friday Night SmackDown, setting up an absolute championship collision between two hungry competitors. So now I can say uh, LA Knight will face Gunther on Friday Night SmackDown this coming Friday, the 5th of December. I will review Friday Night SmackDown either tomorrow or Wednesday or Thursday. The Judgment Day's preview. The Judgment Day's power play. Dominic Mysterio triumphant return was overshadowed by something far more shocking. Liv, Mor- Liv Morgan's shocking reappearance. The Judgment Day suddenly looked, looked recharged, reborn, and ready to reclaim their territory. While Liv back in the fold and Dominic still clutching the IC title, that their dominance seemed inevitable, especially after Logan Paul's physical and verbal confrontation with Rey Mysterio, promise, promising even more chaos to come. The main event, the main event everybody was waiting for, erupted. Rhea Ripley and Io Sky collided with Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss in a tag team battle that delivered every ounce of promised intensity. The action spiraled beautifully between offense and defense, until Asuka and Kairi Sane arrived to turn everything upside down. Their attack shifted the entire landscape, forcing refer- referees to wave off the match as teams poured down the ramp. Bailey, Lyra, and Larry Bacteria rushed for the save, transforming a main event into a full-scale production that ended with Liv Morgan and Roxanne Perez celebrating with the Judgment Day. The Judgment Day's undisputed authority over Monday Night Raw. What's remained what remains undecided? Next week's promise of the last next week promises the last time is now tournament final. AJ Styles and Dragon Lee defend against the Raiders, and Rey Mysterio facing Finn Balor and what's sure to be a family affair with the championship implications to come. The Desert Diamond Arena didn't just host wrestling, it hosted the seismic shifts that would reshape Ra, that would reshape Ra's future forever. I hope you guys like this Ra recap. I apologize for skipping ahead a match before saying the result, which will be LA Knight, yeah, versus Gunther on Friday Night SmackDown to determine who will face John Cena a week from this Saturday at Saturday night's main event in Washington, D.C. I will I will uh, recap Survivor Series tomorrow or Thursday, and also I will preview SmackDown either tomorrow or Thursday. Because tomorrow I might be a little bit busy, so it might have to be Thursday. Until then, have a great Tuesday and try to keep warm if it's cold outside in your area. And as I always say, stay positive, stay curious, and always keep on smiling.